Yo, 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 it's the Wheelz Show. Man, it's been a cold few days. Man, just a minute ago, I got kind of scared because a tree limb fell and we opened the door just a second ago, make sure it wasn't the whole tree because there's been a lot of trees down around here. When I went for my walk earlier, yeah, I said that correctly. I went for a walk kind of crazy, but I don't mind this weather. It's just, I have to go on a shorter walk because if I don't, my hand will freeze up and I won't be able to move my wheelchair and it turns into a whole ordeal and you gotta help me drive my chair. And some people aren't good drivers and they might destroy something. So I've already experienced that before. But man, something cool happened to me the other day. Damn, my friend called me that haven't seen in like 10 years. His name's Lamont, and we grew up together. So it's pretty nice that he's back in town again. I haven't seen him in forever. And I've been thinking, like, what happened to him? Like, where'd he go? I have another friend that kind of just went off the grid and never heard from him again, I guess. That's what happens when you get a girlfriend and you have a rough childhood. Something like that. I don't know. I ain't no counselor or something. I'm not gonna try to diagnose what the problem was, but I'm good, man. I feel good. I got good people in my life. I have good nurses in my life. My life is taken care of. It's not too much to worry about, except for just staying breathing and, staying away from that mucus, because I did my video like probably 5 minutes in just a minute ago, and my battery on my phone, I forgot to get the charger, and then it was like 5%, and we hooked the charger up, then it went shut off on me. I don't know what happened. Then it was like down to 1%, but here I am. It's almost 2 in the morning, but I mean, there ain't nothing really to do. I think I'm up this late because I started watching this other show. It's called The Rig, and I watched it after I watched this movie called The 4 Minute Mile. I've seen that so many times. Like, I need to call Disney right now because I can't even get on there to watch any new movies or any shows or anything. I meant to call them the other day. But man, I hope I get that fixed soon. They want my date of birth, and I give it to them, and they're telling me my date of birth is wrong. So sure, I might get some back pay on that. I've been paying for at least 3 or 4 months. So hopefully, I'll hurry up and call them and get that situated. I should be going to the studio here soon, so I'm excited for that and be able to record my first song this year. But I mean, I have recorded a few songs on TikTok. I wrote a few songs this year, but I just haven't recorded any new music yet. I do have an album. It's called Music Saved My Life, but the program or website I'm going through doesn't want to take what I have, so it's gotta make a few modifications. I know I've been talking about that the last couple of times. I've been reading a lot lately and learning new words, and it's like words that are easy. Sometimes it's like, wow, I didn't know that's how it looked, but I pronounce that word all the time. Just never knew how it was spelled because my nurse was like, aren't you a rapper? I'm like, yeah, I'm a rapper, but shoot, that doesn't mean I spell the words correctly. So when I'm seeing them for the first time, it's like new to me. So I'm glad I'm reading. It's helping me out a lot. And at the same time, I'm growing this beard. I'm trying to get that little goatee going, but I'm not sure if it'll reach, but it's worth a try. I'm going to try it out. Today I was just sick of it. Like, man, I need to shave it off and all that, but I'm like, I need to be more patient and just wait and then go from there and see if I can line it up whenever, if it grows that much. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But man, it's cold weather, man. So crazy, man. Just no joke. My fingers burning. Every day I come back from a walk and I'm going on a short walk, but like today felt like torture, no lie. I guess because it was kind of drizzling a little bit, and man, that made it super cold, and I had to dodge a lot of trees, and it's crazy, man. Now, one of my limbs just went down in the front yard. Scared the crap out of me, man. I thought I was gonna have to duck for cover, because I thought that whole tree, it sounded like it was trying to come down, but man, this ice ain't no joke. There's a lot of people without power, and what's weird is I'm usually like at first house without power, but we seem to have it, and even if we don't, we just set up a generator, so we're good either way. But I'm just hoping we don't have to use that generator. But our old one, man, it stopped working because you're supposed to start it every month, and we never did. Like my van, it won't even start in the driveway. Right now, this cold weather, it's hard to get it to start other days when my mom was taking me out to doctor's appointments. So it just takes a while. I think maybe might need a new battery or spark plugs, but I'm not no mechanic, so I'm not gonna diagnose that either. But I've just been trying to stay warm and do my best at that, because I still love to go outside and still love the cold, even though I don't at the same time. But I have no choice. But I can't wait till this ice all clears up. It's just too much going on right now. That ice, man, it's like tearing up trees, and trees are down. Like today, no lie, I hit this one corner. I was going down the street. I hear some loud noise, and I had my music turned up all the way, and I could still hear the tree about to fall. And the tree didn't fall, but a big old limb took a dive. Man, that thing scared the heck out of me. I was like, oh, hold up, how close is that? Man, it's scary with this type of weather. With the ice, I was worried all night my electricity will go out. But it didn't, thank God. And what's weird, I prayed to God that night, and things still have electricity, so I don't know if that was because of that or what, but you never know. But we went to go feed the goats today, and man, you could hear like the power line, the electricity running through it, just you could hear it buzzing. And man, like the pool that's down by my house, by the park, man, that thing is steaming. That pool is steaming, like it's super hot in there. Something, it's not. And then something nasty. We have a little poop plant down here where your poop go down. So sewage and everything. And man, it was smoking above that stuff too, man. So it's no joke out there, man. Like, I barely make it home for my walks because it's just so intensely cold. But I do it all again the next day. Like, people probably think I'm crazy, and I mean, I probably am. So I'm okay with that. But lately I've been posting a lot more on Facebook, more photos, just to keep stuff up and running on Facebook, because I don't like it just plain go up on there. Don't have nothing to watch. I like having stories on there and listening to music, put out some of my old friends that passed away, like good memories. So I really like doing that and sharing them with everyone I have on Facebook, my friends, and even friends that aren't even on Facebook. But I mean, I just like to reach out and show that I'm still living. So the other day on Facebook, I put out a picture where I was incubated, and a lot of people thought that was recent, so everyone's like, man, I'm glad you're doing better. I hope you're doing better. Praying for you. I'm just, man, that's an old picture. I just want to show people the experience that I went through and had to go through. So that's all I wanted to do. I didn't want people to be freaking out. Oh man, Will sick or something like that. But man, I've been all right. Nothing's been going on here except for cold weather. That's about it. Like I remember last week, I think it was Sunday or something, where it's starting to get cold. But when I woke up, it was like, oh yeah, it's 69, and then later it dropped to 56. But don't listen to that, man, because I listened to that and I almost wore the wrong clothes. Thank God I didn't, and I put on a hoodie because man, did that temperature drop, man, like dropped 20 degrees in about 30 minutes, and I had to cut my walk short. I'm like, nah, man, can't do this. And thank God I did cut it short, because if not, I would have made it back to my house. I barely made it back. Thank God. There's a lot of shortcuts to my house. So, yeah, I learned my lesson, but I'm probably still going to do it again. I just love being outside, love the outdoors. That's just what I like doing, and I feel like it's keeping me alive. That's what's keeping me alive, going for my walks and just enjoying life, enjoying fresh air, enjoying the music. But lately, like last night, it took forever to go to sleep. My chest was just rattling like all night with mucus, so it's definitely not good for me. But at the same time, I pay the consequences, and I deal with it. I pay for it. But as long as I do these breathing treatments that I do every night and stay on the humidifier, it will go away. But I'm a little nervous about going to the studio and having so much congestion. But I should be all right. There's been times in my room where it's just so cold, and like my mucus gets so dry, and it's rumbling in my chest, and it's making all this noise. So I have to take a break, and then in between that rumbling, I do the song. So either way, I'm gonna get this song done. So I'm excited. I already got my 2 songs written already. Probably just gonna do this one this month because my sister wanna go to a concert, so I might go with her on that. So see how that goes. It's gonna be this rapper named Zero and Slim Thug. A lot of Houston rappers. I love them a lot. That's all I listen to. Like really, I don't have a lot that I listen to, but a lot of Houston rappers, I jam that. I'm just used to that ever since growing up. That's what I used to listen to, and that's what I used to practice my music with, freestyling, and that's how it came about, and learning how to write music. It's from Texas rappers, listening to their music and slow it down, and it makes it easier to think, because some beats are so fast. You gotta think really quick, and it's not easy to do. It was the other night I freestyled, and man, I did like 2 or 3 songs, like straight up, and man, I was so out of breath after that. I wanted to do it some more, because I like challenging myself. I think that's why I like doing these walks. I challenge myself to this cold weather and see if I can make it and go through it. And usually I do, and I'm good. It's hard to believe I'm still able to move and everything like I am. It's just, I'm so thankful, even though I can't lift my arms up or anything like that. But I mean, I got Bluetooth on my phone, so I'm able to control everything. So I'm excited. I have that. It makes everything a lot easier. Like I can drive my chair and stop, get in the phone, change my music. That's usually what I do. But lately I've been having the same playlist. But coming to the end of the show, man, it's been nice talking with y'all, and make sure you check out my Instagram, Wheelz the Rapper. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wheelz the Rapper. And my Facebook is Larry Schmidt, SCHMIDT. I still got some spaces for you. If you want to add yourself, be my friend. So if you want to add me, just do it. And then my SoundCloud is Wheelz the Rapper. You can check out some of my music. My TikTok, Wheelz the Rapper. I have everything on there, like a lot of my new songs, a lot of my songs talking about God. I love those kind of songs now, so that's what I'm going with. But thank y'all for listening, and I hope everyone stays warm and wherever, because it seems like it's cold everywhere. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Appreciate y'all for listening. Wheelz, baby.